All right. So first of all, it's almost your birthday, a little under a month away. Happy almost birthday.
Thank you.
You and I are both Virgos.
Yes.
Do you identify with the Virgo sign?
I do. Yeah, you know us, heady, analytical, perfectionist, all of that. All of that things that bring out our inner Beyonce.
Amen. I think same thing. So how did Empire change your life?
Oh God, Empire changed my, well, I can't go to Target anymore. That used to be my favorite pastime.
Do you ever go undercover? Do you ever go under, like, put a hat and one of those nose things with the mustache?
Well, I haven't gone that far, but I tried the hat with the shades, but I'm always spotted, especially if I speak. They're like, Taraji P. Henson.
You got to just write on a whiteboard, not use your voice, you'll be fine.
Exactly.
So it really changed the way you're perceived by society, it changed the way you live every day.
Well, yeah, it's just, you know, I used to like to go to the park and people watch and walk my dog, things I can't do anymore, really, without, you know, peacefully, without being approached or being recorded and the world knowing that I'm walking my dog or that I pick up my dog's poo.
Stars are just like us, right? You know, this is obviously one of the toughest businesses in the world. What kept you motivated every step of the way up to this point?
I think what keeps me motivated is seeing the little faces and the people that I inspire. You know, when kids come up to me, or a woman or a guy will come up to me and like, this movie touched me, or this made me laugh, or, you know, I was having a rough time and then I saw this movie, or I read your book, or I read, and then it's like, wow, you know, I'm a real artist, because that's what artists are supposed to do. We're supposed to affect the world, in my opinion, in a positive way, or in a way that, you know, evokes thought or some form of compassion or awareness. And so once I started seeing it, I got addicted. I was like, this is a powerful tool I have, a powerful gift, and I want to use it for positive reasons.
So it's really a mission beyond just the entertainment.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I think when it all made sense for me was Hidden Figures. You know, that film, now the State Department has implemented a program now where they are bringing in like 50 women from all over the world to the STEM program, and that was sparked because of a movie that I did.
Wow.
And I grew up thinking that I didn't have the brain to process math or science because I'm a girl. And look at what I've done. This project that I was in is changing the world. That's the type of work I want to do.
And of course, a lot of people identify you with Cookie.
Right.
How do you identify with Cookie?
I understand her as a mother. I understand why she fights so hard for her family. I totally identify with that. How she protects her boys fiercely. I identify with her fight, with the fire inside of her. You know, to make it in this world, you have to have a fight inside of you. You know, so I totally identify with that. She don't take no stuff, and neither do I.
Thank God you don't. Wait, some of your friends actually used to call you Cookie before the show.
Yeah, we had a group of us, though. We called, we were kids that were born in the 70s, and so we loved dressing the part. We were like flower children. We had the, you know, the bell bottoms and the leather jackets and the fry boots and the, you know, the hats, and so we gave each other soul names. Like there was Leroy, Tyrone, Juanita, Suge, Cookie. And so I got this role and I called them and I'm like, you will not believe the next character I'm portraying, what her name is. And they're like, what? I said, Cookie. And they were like, what?
So it was meant to be.
I guess so.
What would my name be?
Vonell.
How do you spell that?
V-O-N-E-L. Vonell.
Vonell.
Yeah, what
How does that sound? Vonell and Cookie.
Yes, you did. Vonell
I think that could work. I think that could work. Now, and let me ask you a question. Cookie's obviously a very strong woman.
Yes.
But I heard that you were inspired by your father while playing Cookie.
Yes. Well, my dad was very, say it like it is, shoot straight from the hip. You either love him or you hate him. Because he was so truthful. He lived in his truth. He was not ashamed of who he was. And he had no buffer. And so, and he had incredible, impeccable comedic timing. And that's Cookie, her one-line singers. A lot of that comes from my dad, stuff he used to say to me.
How has Cookie evolved in the coming season?
Cookie has evolved because, I mean, if you can remember, last season, Lucius had an accident, and he doesn't remember everything. So Cookie has had to replace him in Empire. She's now the CEO. She's running the company. She got exactly what she asked for, her company back. And we will also delve into her life when she was in prison, which I always wanted to do since season 1. So there will be a series of flashbacks so we can see what it was like 17 years in prison.
Now, you and your castmates have gone through this incredible experience with the rise of the show.
Yes.
What's it like behind the scenes? Are you one big family?
Yes, we are one big family. It pretty much translates. Like what you see on the screen is pretty much how it is in between takes. We laugh a lot. We prank, practical joke each other, play pranks. And it's not just the cast. I think we have just a great mixture of humans on this project, from the crew to our producers, our writers. It's just an interesting bunch of humans.
What's the funniest thing that's happened behind the scenes?
The funniest thing? I don't know if there's one funniest thing, but catching each other sleep on the set is our going joke.
And then you take a picture?
Posting it or whatever.
Send it out.
Yeah.
Will the public get to see that?
Have we caught anybody this season yet? We haven't started yet.
So stay tuned on that.
Yeah, stay tuned.
What's one thing we still don't know about you?
I think with social media, people pretty much know everything. Can't tell everything, but I think people know that I'm funny by now. Once upon a time, they thought I was just this serious, dramatic actor, but I think they know that I'm pretty silly and goofy, quirky.
And we also know that you are in incredible shape. What
Thank
are you doing to stay so fit?
I'm eating right. I'm choosing wisely with Special K. I had a health scare, and this was the perfect marriage. Special K came along at a time when I was educating myself about health, about things that I eat, and it was the perfect marriage. You know, I don't want to live with food doubt. I don't want to feel guilty about the choices I make. And Special K is helping with me make better choices, making me, you know, I don't have to think about it. I travel a lot. I can't eat that food in first class. I'm sorry. I'm bloated. It's way too much sodium. And I travel a lot. I can't stress myself out at the airport. What am I going to eat? It's too late to think about it. You're on the plane already. Grab a couple bars, protein bars, Special K protein bars. And they have these incredible protein bites that cures my sweet tooth like no other's business. And I don't have to feel guilty for eating a donut.
There we go. You have the bite instead of the donut.
Yeah, the bite instead of the donut.
And what kind of workouts are you doing?
I have a trainer, and she works me out. I don't really do a lot of cardio, but we mix it in. I don't really have much fat to burn.
It's incredible.
Right, so I'm really just trying to stay toned and fit, so we do a lot of weightlifting.
Now, you've been very vocal on social media about everything going on in Charlottesville right now.
It's so painful.
What is your message to your fans?
I guess my message is don't be discouraged. I know things look grim right now, but we have the power. We can change this, and how you change it is through love. You don't match hate with hate. We can't start a war amongst each other. This is the time to heal through love, and that's what we need to do. This happened for a reason. Those angels died for a reason. Please, let's not let them have died in vain. We have to continue to fight for them.
Taraji, you appear to be living your best life right now. Am I right?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
What are you most grateful for?
My health and my family.
Well, congratulations on everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Taraji.
Thank you. I'll see you again. I have 4 movies coming.
Yes.